Back towards centre wing, going back, good strong mark there, Violet. Touched his hands up, has a player inside, he goes in that direction. Hutchison was the target, also has Cations, and that's Billy. He plays on, goes on the right side, goes around Watts, looking for options, steadies himself on the left foot, into the well forward line. Hickleton, Grundle over the top, Hickleton in front, can't take the mark at ground level. Who's he going to fall to? Gerard kicks towards goal, but it's going to run through, and through for a minor score. So Gerard with 1 goal, 1. Inverleigh to 8 goals, 5. They lead Bannockburn 7 goals, 2. We've gone 10 minutes, second quarter. Commonwealth Hotel scoreboard.
So Sam Hickleton with the football at fullback. Goes short into the pocket. It's okay. Van Ingen takes it. Kicks it half back. Looking for Warple. Has to sit and wait. Punched away by Cheney. Off hands. And out of bounds for a throw in. Inverleigh still on it.
Just put the ball down, mate. You're not allowed to touch the bloody thing anyway.
So boundary throw in. Right half forward. Inverleigh into attack. Cole, Hybens. Hybens gets it down. Front of the pack, Brad Watts keeps his head over it. Can't take it with him. Cheney. He has the ball and then drops it. Robertson through the middle as well. He didn't have it. The umpire said play on. About 10 players over the ball. The umpire will come in and ball it up. 8-5-53 Inverleigh. 7-2-44 Bannockburn. Played 10.5 minutes in the second term. Ball up for Cole and Hybens. Throws the ball in the air. Hybens taps it away. Robertson runs onto it. Gets the handball away. Back towards centre wing. Warple didn't keep his feet. And then I think it was that the tunnel free kick. So Cheney will take it. Centre wing.
Explain that one to me too. What was that? What was that?
Tunnelling, I think. It's going at the legs. Ball comes back in the middle towards Logue. Handball by Meehan to Perrott to Logue. On the left, 30 out. And misses, I think, everything in the end. And out of bounds for a boundary throw in. Right forward pocket. Inverleigh into attack. They lead 53. Bannockburn 44. 11.5 minutes played second term.
So the umpire about to restart play in the forward pocket, throws the ball in. Hybens down there doing the ruck work, taps it behind. Running play was Gerard, doesn't pick it up, but Battaglia does. Kicks the ball across the front of goal, dangerous kick position now. Ball's fed back, and back towards Grundle. Can't pick the ball up at ground level. Players converge again. Someone's trying to put their head down and bury out, but it's Warple who emerges with it. Goes towards Cole, goes over the top, needs to be a good kick. We'll find Watts can't take the mark because Cations is there. He gets the ball at ground level.
Oh, that's a disgrace. That wasn't in the back.
And a resulting free kick goes to Billy Cations. So Billy Cations has a free kick on centre wing, or just forward of, has player in short if he wants to go to him. Muir decides to go longer towards the centre half forward position. Robbie Lowe's the target, up in front, can't take the mark. Jervis gets the ball to ground, picked up by Robertson.
That's
He's taking
in
the
the
ground
back.
in the back, and the umpire sees that one also. Resulting free kick goes to Jai Robertson.
I don't know what tacklers have got to do for that other one. He did everything right.
Kicks the ball off the step, goes looking towards Hood. Oh, taken underneath him, his feet. Good work there from Roosley, we'll say. Picked up by Muir, goes towards Hutchison. Hutchison back towards de Blasio. He now steadies and goes long into the half-forward line. Dalton, Grundle's the target, but goes over the top. Chamberlain drops the mark. Hickleton comes back, tries to kick the ball out of the hands of Perrott. Goes on the right foot, looking for an option. Goes out long. Violet, steadies, goes towards goal, and has missed.
And a breath of sorrow relief, young Tommy Chamberlain.
So
should have took
they're
that.
wasting a few opportunities. Jack Violet's first score, 8 goals, 6 now Inverleigh, 7-2 Bannockburn. And we've travelled 13 minutes, second quarter. Commonwealth Hotel scoreboard.
So Zach Hickleton with the kick-in duties on this occasion. Comes towards half-back looking for Matt Watts. Goes up in front, punched away by Cations. Roved at the side of the pack by Warple. Goes to the middle, Roweth on the right side for him. Takes the mark. In the middle. Can chip it over the top. Does so. Connor Jervis sits for him. 45-40 and closing. Right foot kick. Goes long. Goes for goal. And I think he kicked it. So good kick. And puts his first on the board. The 8th for Bannockburn. They go to 8-2-50. They trail Inverleigh 8-6-54. Commonwealth Hotel, second quarter scoreboard, 13.5 minutes played.
Well, they had most of the play there in Inverleigh, and they had it up there. They had plenty of opportunity to score a couple of goals, and all of a sudden Bannockburn just took it from end to end, I think almost without the Inverleigh boys touching it. And look, that's the way it went in the first half. I think they probably were trying to close Inverleigh down a little bit, but as it came out, They got the run going, and let's just hope that continues because I reckon they needed that against the run of play.
Yeah, it's probably steadied them a little bit now. They've got themselves back into the contest, although it wasn't a big margin. You know, in footy, a couple of goals is nothing, but the ball back with the umpire in the middle down, picked up there by Hybens, takes it out of the air, spins, kicks towards the half-forward line. Contest is going to be in there by Van Ingen. Also Chamberlain can't take the ball because Hutchison knocks it out of his hands. He dives on the ball. He's in trouble now. He needs to release the ball. Does so. Go back towards Gerard. Picks the ball up. Steadies. Dodges one. Dodges two. Takes them on. Handballs outside. Misses Perrott. Picked up by Molan. Goes towards Warple. He goes over the top to Jervis. Has pressure there for Hamer. But it's Molan who goes back and collects it. Goes out wide. Good looking kick. Misses Fulton. Goes back and collects it. Has a chance now to release it. Doesn't do so. Not cleanly, I didn't think. Anderson, a good tackle, went towards Jervis. He's forced over the boundary line, and it will be a throw-in on centre wing. Ben Cole doing a little bit of ruck work this time, just cutting out the brother. Hyben still working in there. Handball comes over the top. Warple intercepts. He feeds the ball forward towards Peters. Only towards the half-back line. Anderson takes the ball over the boundary line, and the umpire again will do the same thing. Similar position, 20 metres closer towards the Bannockburn goal. On centre, just on forward of their wing for them. Hybens, again, takes control of the front position. Went back towards Muir. Picks it up, tries to work his way out, does so. Hamer, he's tackled, fed the ball backwards to Achini, and he's out now and has plenty of time. Steadies, tries to get around a player coming at him.
Well, that's holding the ball.
It was a bad release of the ball, a resulting free kick, and play goes on. Broman goes in long, looking towards Ling and also Mullane Grant. Ball at ground level, Hood and Roosler will see the ball over the boundary line, 20 metres around from the behind post. So Inverleigh at 54, Bannockburn are 8-2-50, and we've gone 16 minutes, second quarter, Commonwealth Hotel scoreboard.
Yeah, pretty bad blunder, Gussie Achini, from an experienced player. He should have got rid of that ball long before that. Now the ball's up the other end when it should be up the other end.
So boundary throw in. Tapped down by Hybens to the front. Anderson's over the top of it as well. Tried to get it free. Was that a trip? The umpire said no, play on. Another ball up. Still 30 out from the Bannockburn goal. Ball up. Hybens taps it away out towards half-back, looking for Achini. Peters dropped it after having it in the tackle from Achini. Close to the boundary line. Peters can't keep it in. And it will be now a boundary throw-in. Free kick.
He's going to pay a free kick, is he?
Yep. Going to Peters, I think.
And 50.
And
no. Yeah, 50.
Well, where's he going?
It's going to cost him a goal.
Yeah,
well,
Peters going to take it.
He's gone back here to give the 50 to Inverleigh, but now he's changed his mind.
He thought it was in the back pocket for Bannockburn. It was actually in the forward pocket.
It must have been, but he's going to put him right in the goal line directly in front now.
He is. So Lincoln Peters has the ball in hand. Dale's already marked it down, so it's going to be a goal. Puts it through for his first. And the 9th for Bannockburn, and they reclaim the lead. 9-2-56. They lead Inverleigh 8-6-54. Commonwealth Hotel's second quarter scoreboard, 17.5 minutes played.
Look, that is dumb football. I mean, the ball's going to be a throw-in. Everything's fine. Have a look what's going on. And all of a sudden, who agitates somebody? Lincoln Peters. Don't touch him because that's his game. Like, you can't afford to fall into something like that and then give a 50 and kick a goal in a close game. It's not worth it. He'd be laughing. He'd be laughing on the other side of his face, Lincoln Peters, to get that one.
Quarter time at the MCG. Essendon 5-4-34 lead. Collingwood 3 behinds.
Oh. I knew I shouldn't have picked Collingwood this week. Must be blown a goal at the MCG, Cogs. Ball back in the middle of the ground. Cole up against Hybens. Hybens again over the top. Does it nicely. Gets it down towards Gerard. Comes out. Release the ball. And it's good pressure there from Molden, who allows Grant to work out of the contest. Steadies himself. Goes on the right foot. Long kick into the forward line. Cation's going back. Courage takes the mark. And Alex Cation's just off back of half-back flank. Has a ball. Is asked to play on now by the umpire. Comes out wide. Kick wasn't good. Ned Grant is there. He knocks the ball over the boundary line. And it's going to be thrown back into the half-forward line there. Don't say anything. So the boundary umpire.
Which one?
To come in. Ball, back of the contest. Broman just lost sight of it. Oh, smart kick there. Perrott, good hands over the top towards Logue. He runs away, steadies himself now into the half-forward line. Nice looking kick. Unfortunately, just missed the target. Battaglia runs onto it. He's able to release the ball, goes out wide towards the boundary line. I think that's where he's aiming. That's where he wants it to go. Arklay leads in the race for the ball, and but it beats him over and will be out of bounds far side of the ground. 20 minutes gone. Second quarter, Commonwealth Hotel scoreboard. Inverleigh 8-6. Bannockburn 9 goals 2.
They'll throw in Cole, Hybens. Hybens down easily towards Brackley. Tapped it on, looking for Dwyer. Comes at it, but Bannockburn got 3 over it. But they lose the ball in the contest, and Dwyer with the outside of the right boot. Meehan goes up one-handed. Might sit for him in the end, as he can't keep it in though, can he? Well, the umpire said play on, so
well, I reckon it's gone out.
Going.
It's gone out for sure.
It's gone out. It's nearly in the car park. It's that far out.
Yeah.
So it will be a boundary throw in. Meehan left it. Hickleton was across there as well for Bannockburn.
The field umpire called it, I think.
No, the central umpire called it actually over here.
Yeah, the field umpire.
Yeah, the field umpire. Yeah.
After the bloke tapped it in from the train going past.
So from the contest, Muir rides a couple of bumps, gets the kick around from 50 towards Grundle. Can't pick it up at the first attempt. Hickleton needs some support. It's all Inverleigh there. If they get it up, they're away. And Meehan puts his head over the ball, does well, bottles it up, 15 out from goal. And there'll be another ball up. So Inverleigh try by a couple of points. Falls to the side of the pack. Oh, Meehan doesn't look good in there. Gets up a bit proppy. Ball, Muir, handball, out the back. Be careful. Logue, handballs it back 30 metres. They're 60 out now. Kick from Garrett towards Dwyer. I think that's off hands and out of bounds for a throw-in now. 20 around from the Inverleigh goal. So having a few opportunities here, the Hawks. Can't put a major on the board. Hybens comes down to do the ruck work against Chamberlain. Bad throw in. Hybens takes it away. Gives it the handball away. Short little kick towards Logue. Runs 30 out on the boundary. Left foot kick. Yeah, he's kicked the goal if you don't mind. Kicked the goal. Fantastic running away from goal pretty much. And Robbie Logue kicks his second. And they reclaim the lead, the Hawks. They go to 9-6-60. They lead Bannockburn 9-2-56. Commonwealth Hotel second quarter scoreboard, 21.5 minutes played.
Well, as they go along and do a couple of things, I'll just write their names down and put a tick beside them. I just put Robbie Logue into the best players in this quarter. I thought he was just getting into the game. But I tell you what, the way that Hybens has taken it out of the ruck and handballing it, don't worry, he doesn't have to tap it out. He's just taking it, handballing it, little kicking it. He's been sensational, but you can't take that one away from Robbie Logue. That was sensational.
So ball back in the middle of the ground. Ruckman go at it. This time Hybens just taps it down. Favours Gerard. Good work at ground level from the Bannockburn players. They release it. Molden goes into the half-forward line. Goes looking towards Hood. Overruns the ball. Roosler goes back. He's got the first touch on the ball. Needs a good kick from this position. Has to be good. Comes out wide. Dyer's there also. Good mark there. Oh, sorry, the mark's not taken. Bends up the hands of Perrott. Fed the ball back towards Cations. Cations under pressure. Goes back towards Perrott. Missed the target. Molden putting pressure on. Does so well. Perrott just puts the ball down. And the umpire sees it the same way. And a good chase and good work there from Jordan Molden.
I'd have been calling play on myself.
It was a good punch, wasn't it? Did you see how low he got?
Yeah.
Very nice.
Almost. Yeah.
So Molden now called the play on by the umpire. Goes in long towards the goal square. Big mark required. Back of the contest. Not taken. Picked up by Mullane Grant. Snaps round the corner. He has his first of the afternoon and the game. Lead changes. Bannockburn back in front. 10-2. 62, 9-6-60 Inverleigh. We've gone 23 minutes. Second quarter, Commonwealth Hotel scoreboard.
Just when you think you're going to get on top, the other mob comes back. This is football at its best. Look, it's not a sensational game in class, but it is a good game. And when it's close like this, one goal, one end, another the other end, it's just fantastic to watch, and I'm glad I'll come all this way.
With the GPS on?
No, I don't need it, mate. I don't
the
need
Melways.
It's been here enough now.
Been here enough. Knows it's 10 Ks past Bannock.
Well, actually, I might actually go back, stay at Cogsy's joint and go straight to Belmont tomorrow.
There you go. Easy.
Cogsy doesn't go home Friday or Saturday nights.
Yes, he does. To the Western. Isn't that his home?
Yep.
Back in the middle. Hybens gets it down. Rove, Garrod, Meehan, recovered. Meehan at centre half forward. Little left foot kick to Brackley. Doesn't sit there though. He picks it up. Wheels around on the left, under pressure, left foot kick if you don't mind, straight through the middle.
Oh,
there you go. Takes 30 seconds to take the lead back. He kicks his second, Brackley. And the 10th for Inverleigh. They go to 10-6-66. They lead Bannockburn 10-2-62. Commonafine Hotel second quarter scoreboard, 24 minutes played.
Well, whatever I said after the last goal, ditto. It was exactly the same. They've taken it back. But I tell you what, it wasn't a good kick to Brackley. A good kick would have seen him line up for goal, but it wasn't a good kick. But it was beautiful play to get the ball in a tough situation, get round onto his boot and kick a goal. And the game's just getting better every minute, Smithy.
It is. It is. It rises. The clearance work for the middle, that's the big thing, I think, at the moment. Inverleigh just seem to be able to win enough ball out of there. Bannockburn just need to tighten up, I think, instead of playing a man-on-man. Just playing a bit too wide at the moment. So the ball, we've got to be the spell now. Anderson's gone in. It doesn't matter because Load comes out and goes into the half-forward line, or goes deeper than that, over the top of the pack, goes towards the forward pocket. Hybens is having a spell down forward, picked up by Filer. Chance to steady, goes back towards the goal square, but standing there, Zach Higgleton
50
takes
metres.
the mark.
It's got to be 50.
Probably lucky there. He wasn't given 50. But now Hickland has the ball, goes a little bit longer, has Warple. So inside their defensive end, has a player in Robertson at true centre-half back position, takes the ball now and plays on. Oh, he's going to get caught. He's been run down. He gets rid of the ball. He was lucky there. Probably didn't release it as good as he should have. Picked up there by Cations, went towards Peters. Peters just slams it on the boot, goes into the half-forward line. Running player. Arkley can run onto it, takes it. He's taken by the hand, able to get a kick to the ball. Picked up by Jervis. Lead changes once again, and Jervis goes long, but too far wide and through for a minor score. 10-3. 63, 10-6, 66 Inverleigh. We have gone 25 and a half minutes. Second quarter, Commonafine Hotel scoreboard.
Quick kick in from Ling. Finds Jared. Gets around. Goes to the left foot kick out wide towards centre wing. Some constructive coaching there. And goes to centre wing out of bounds. Boundary throw in. Is that you, Cogsy? 26 minutes gone, second term. Free kick, don't know what for.
He hadn't even thrown the ball in.
They hadn't even thrown the ball in, so
no idea. Jesus.
Cole will take the free kick for Bannockburn on centre wing. So he goes towards centre half forward. Hood comes out, punched away, back of the pack. Oh, ball spills free in the end for the Hawks to break free through Cations if it sits for him across half back. Oh, Brad Watts came in at pace, did well. Handball though by Inverleigh. They had the numbers, but they coughed it up. Oh, there's that high against Fulton. He got the kick away back to half forward. Perrott to run onto it, needs to pick it up, does across half back. Goes towards centre wing, Brackley. Across there first, got some space, gives it away by hand, just fits the target. Jared gets over the top towards Brackley again, misses the target this time. Now to bounce for a throw in.
Now watch this. I've got a funny feeling that free kick from before, I think the ruckmen have to be a metre apart.
Oh, right.
When they throw it in, and I think Anderson moved into that area. Now, Hybens would know it. He's a ruckman. Anderson maybe. So if that's the case, Macca, get your runner out and explain the rule.
He's well away now, Anderson, up against Cole. And Cole gets it down. Rove by Robertson.
Well, don't ask me to explain that one because I don't know.
So the free kick's going to Cole again from the contest. So he goes with the right foot kick towards half forward. Oh, Warple goes back with courage. Can't take the ball with him. Cations. Handballs. Cations to Cations. And then
kick it in.
Free. Roosler goes towards half forward. Numbers with Bannockburn though. They've got three across there. Zach Higgleton to the handball over the top of the head. If you don't mind. Goes towards Van Ingen. And they see it over the line, 60 around from the Inverleigh goal. They lead 10-6-66. Bannockburn 10-3-63. 28 minutes played, second term.
That could happen here today, Jace, if
What's
it comes
that?
this side of the ground.
What's that?
Cations to Cations to Cations.
Oh, jeez. We know two Cations were okay.
I reckon I could outmark Smitty these days.
You can't when you're lying on the ground. So the ball from the ruck contest. High kick in the middle of the ground for Bannockburn. Ned Grant goes back, kept his eye on it, nearly took the mark. Got some support, Jervis. Oh, breaks free through the middle if you don't mind. Does nicely. Goes towards centre half forward. Malane Grant tried to work Ling past the football. Roworth handballed it to himself in the end. Ling left it behind. Danger now. Oh, Jervis fell over at the crucial stage. Now he's over the top of it. He gives it away. Roworth tackled by Ling. Pushed off the football. And they get it away. Roosler goes out wide. And is that out of bounds on the full? Yep. Yes, it is.
Yes, it is.
And a free kick to Bannockburn. Hood will take it. In between wing and half forward, he chips the ball. It's okay. Finds Broman. 65 out, goes to the pocket. All Inverleigh though.
That's
got the
a bad
numbers
kick.
there. Bad kick. Cations takes the mark.
One step grab.
Yeah.
So Alex Cations, last line of defence. Oh, talking about shocking kicks, but it might come off in the end to Hutchison, who rows it at the back of the pack and goes towards half forward. And they can't keep it in there through Logue. It's out of bounce at left half forward for Inverleigh. They're into attack. They lead by 3 points, 29.5 minutes played, second term.
So Ruckman Anderson doing some work, giving Hobbins a bit of a cutout at the moment. Cole's there with him. Cole able to get the ball down. Broman, quick kick to the half forward line. Standing back by himself is Cations. Collects the ball. Has a player inside. Goes to de Blasio. Steadies and goes long. Back towards the contest. Going across with a fly to the ball is Chamberlain, also low. Both players had eyes on the ball. Picked up by Cole. Went to Chamberlain at ground level. Picked up there. And it's Robertson who weaves his way through the contest. Handball only just got Cole. Went over the top to Grant. Grant went back outside to Cole. Gave him a task, but it ends up in the hands of Arkley. Tries to fend off. Puts the ball on the ground. Has it over it. Can he get it out? Umpire standing back looking. What's he going to do?
Ball it up.
Go in and take possession himself, he says. So it's
Don't touch anyone in the face, you blokes.
Umpire's just giving a friendly word of advice there. Throws the ball in the air over the top. Anderson does well. Gets the ball down. Broman goes in and tries to collect it at ground level. Again, numbers around the contest. Umpire will do that once again. So both quarters now have ticked over 30 minutes. Anderson up, does the ruck work, takes it towards the boundary line, runs over. So this time the boundary umpire takes possession. Zach Hickelton was just trying to sneak forward there. He's a player by himself. He's going to go down and man applications. Make him accountable, but he's pushed Ned Grant further afield. Cole taps the ball down. Hamer coming through the contest, picks it up, goes to Brackley. Brackley feeds the ball back, goes to Hamer. He collects it and ends up in the hands of Hutchison. A little short kick around the corner is good. Brackley up, and the ball's gone over the boundary line, out of bounds on the fall. So Broman, backward of centre wing, takes the football. Asked to play on by the umpire.
Gee,
he didn't have much time to take the kick then. Feeds the ball inside. And it's a long kick forward there by Bowden, who goes to the half-forward line. Player worked in the front there. Was good, was Hood. Plays on quickly. Stepped around inside, went back on his right side. Needs to be a favourable kick. Mullane grants a target. Mark Ling in front, pushes the wall towards the boundary line. De Blasio happy enough to see it over, and it will be thrown back in 35 metres around from the behind post. Inverleigh's attacking into the ground. At the stage, they lead. Inverleigh 10-6-66. Bannockburn 10-3-63. We've gone 31 minutes. Second quarter, Commonwealth Hotel scoreboard.
Look, I know it's only half a second, but when you turn around and go back on that other boot, Mullane Grant's out of position then.
So Hood from the ruck contest, got it down. Jervis was ripped off the football. Still there, kick off the ground, across the face of goal. And Grant, can he keep it in? He can. And then kick was smothered though. Still the numbers though. Arkley right on the boundary line. In fact, out on the boundary line because it's out of bounds for a throw in. Couldn't keep the ball in play, so a throw in. 20 metres around from the Bannockburn goal. Possibly their last chance here. 32.5 minutes played in this second term. Throwing for Hood for Anderson. There is the siren. So it is half time. And it is Inverleigh 10-6-66 leading Bannockburn 10-3-63 at half time. The goal kicker's Dale.
Goal kickers to half time. We have three players for Inverleigh with 2 goals. Robbie Lowe has 2, Casey Meehan and James